Okay.
All of our representatives are currently assisting other customers.
Hold on, y'all. I'm on the phone with my bank.
Your call will be answered in the order that it was received.
And they got me on hold for 39 minutes. Like, I'm not the most important. Like, I'm not the most important.
1, 2, 3, let's switch this up.
Okay, I got my AirPod in because I just need to make sure that they not getting on the phone. But like her hair, yeah, we're gonna be talking about that today because it's a hair review. It's another hair review. Y'all see them blessings coming through? I do too. But we just opened up the box, y'all. And it comes with a pretty card. That. So here it is. Big moment reveal. Now, I got some hair like this before, and it went downhill really fast. I don't know. So let's just see what it's gonna be. It feels good. And this is just a 4x4. It's not a frontal. Just a 4x4. It's looking pretty decent. Decent to me. Comes with this band and stuff. It feels good. So I'll be back with y'all, letting y'all know how it really go. How it really go. Okay, using the L'Oreal Quick Blue and the 30 Developer. I made that into a chunky consistency. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. I'm adding a little bit more of the developer because it's too chalky. Now, it's supposed to be like a paste so it doesn't run through the lace onto the hair. So, you know, just for beginner purposes, I'm explaining that to you. But you want to make sure that you pat, pat, pat. No rubbing. Don't be heavy-handed with it. And cover all of the lace. We want to cover all of the lace because you never know when you want to part something to the left or the right to whatever. So you want to make sure that every knot is bleached. So this is the next day, washed out and everything. I only let it sit on there for about 30 to 35 minutes, and as you can see, my knots are bleached and it's looking scalpiana. We're going to start off with our wig caps. I oiled and braided my hair, and I dyed the roots. I just was thinking about, you know, while I was dyeing it, because it's been, oh, keep it PG 13. The lace part texture is a lot tougher than the actual hair texture, and let's just see when we put this thing on. You putting this thing on? Let's see how it's fitting on my head. And right off the bat, I'm gonna tell you, we finna turn this hoe up, cause this ain't cute. This is not cute. And I don't wish you would just throw this up on your head like that and then just think you're supposed to go. Let's put it on. Call me Mrs. Put It On, because we finna put it on, okay? Alright, we going in with the Holy Grail Got to Be Glue styling gel. You can use the styling gel or the freeze spray, does not matter. Just slick your baby hairs back so the install can last longer and it will be less painful taking it off, because you want to protect those baby hairs, because you don't want to fall head by the hairline. That's just the truth, love. But push them back. Don't use as much gel as I did, because you'll see later on why you should not use as much gel as I did. But yeah, I don't know why I keep zooming in. Y'all don't need, anyways, ciao. Pull that down. And now we're going to start with the process of cutting the holes in the ear just to be comfortable. This isn't a frontal. I would recommend doing this for a frontal. But yeah, I just wanted my ears to be free. And I mean, it just gives you a better ball cap. So do this for your 4x4, 5x5, 6x6. Now, as you can see, that Got to Be Glue is seeping through the cap, but that's okay. We're gonna do that line of gel so we can have that stuck to our heads. And we're gonna blow dry. I feel like this takes about 10 minutes, 10 complete minutes, 10 minutes tops for it to completely evenly dry out. Now, I went ahead with some lock spray just because I'm used to using the Got to Be Glue freeze spray. It's not the same, but with the two, it does the same thing. So get that until it's completely dry. Like, when you do this, no wetness feel. Also, put it on the highest cool setting, because we just need this to dry, not be hot. Like, I be hating when they leave it hot. Black people just be loving everything hot, and then you save your edges from all that heat when you put it on cool and just let it air dry. You still get the same results. I can't lift this up. I ain't even lying to you. But back to me. I'm going in with the leftover e.l.f. that I have, which is a darker foundation, in my Tarte Shape Tape. So usually I use powder, but since I put too much gel, I decided to do liquid, because you can see where the product cakes up where the gel caked up, but you can't see it when you have lace on. So that's just me being a perfectionist, but still, like, come on, man. And I just balled that out, baby. And I go in with a pair of scissors, not just any old scissors. I use cuticle scissors, and I'm explaining it there. The reason why I use cuticle scissors is because cuticle scissors are at an angle to curve upward, so you don't hurt your skin. I've been cut by professionals, y'all. And I don't know if y'all know me like that, but I really hate hurting myself. Like, you better believe I hate when somebody else hurt me. So I use cuticle scissors to just be safe, because I care about my skin. So we just getting that closer and closer to, you know, our hairline, so it could just, you know, mimic a bald cap. After having that totally complete, we're gonna go in with our wig now, and I'm spraying water on the top so I can just get the wig styled, because this is not how we going outside, y'all. So I'm clipping down the wig, and I'm spraying the top of it with a lot of amount of water, because I just find that with plucking and all of that, it best helps when it's wet, styling it as well. And I'm combing it through with a wide tooth comb. So we going in and we parting the hair, and I'm combing back and breaking that first line so I can pluck behind it. I found that plucking behind the line, this line here, is a lot safer than just starting to pluck. If you're a beginner especially, or a person who just doesn't do hair, you want to build that line and then pluck, because it's just safer. And then you go on from there. Once you start with the line and go on from there, you should be safe, unless you are an over plucker and mess something up. But I like when my part is all the way to the back of my head. And yeah, I'm sorry, y'all, I keep getting PR. But yeah, Pluckiana. So I just do this to have a straighter line because that always looks best. But as y'all can see, I have separated my baby hairs from the rest of the crowd. You want to do that at this moment. You know, just to make sure you got it even and equal out, because one side must look like the other for a nice install. I'm going in with the mousse. Mousse helps me manage my hair and it leaves it pretty flat and really good on my head. I also like mousse for the baby hairs instead of the Got To Be glue gel, and I'll explain that later on in the video. But yeah, this is just me doing a lot of correction, and this is start from finish, y'all. I'm just a perfectionist, honestly, and I put the mousse on the baby hairs just to like get them ready for what they finna do, because baby, y'all finna be curved and cut. But yeah. So this is the bed head wax stick, and I'm just going in and pushing that throughout the top of the hair, because the flatter the better when it comes to your lace wigs. And we're probably about to go in and spray this with some sleek spray, because protect those hairs. We're finna go in with a hot comb. Now, I've heard a lot of people talk crap about the hot comb that I am about to show you. But realistically, a stove hot comb would get your hair flatter. But I feel like this hot comb does what it needs to do for people. I'm blow drying it right now, which is really smart because you don't want to just go in with wet hair. But yeah, this hot comb here, a lot of people talk about how this hot comb doesn't do nothing really, but I feel like it does do things for the girls who wear wigs. Now, hear me out. If you wear a wig, you can burn the fuck out of Priscilla, okay? You see her getting burnt up. My wig head is Priscilla. You see her. She's getting burnt up. It's when you put it on your head that it becomes a problem. So if you are like, yeah, I don't feel like explaining it anymore, you guys. But that's me going in with that powder that I explained to y'all, and we gonna try this thing on. Try this thing on. And it's looking, baby, it's flat. It's flat. So right where y'all just see me, you know, pull my hair back, it's a comb that's right in the back of where the lace ends, and you can stick it into your braids. I really, really like that because it gives you that extra security. It also has two combs on the side by the ears and one comb in the back with the elastic band and the adjustable straps in the back as well. But now let's get into that lace. We're gonna lay. Okay, so the lace glue I'm using is black owned. I'll leave it in the description box below because she's a seller on Instagram, and you know it's Juneteenth, so we ain't playing around and we shopping black. Okay, so yeah, I'm doing the squiggly line because I heard Aggie Jay do that. You guys, I literally lay down my lace glue with anything. This is an allergy medicine box tab, and I go in and I blow dry it, and y'all see how quickly that turned clear. Hold on, we gotta shout my girl out. We gotta shout her out. Hold on. So shout out to Caitlin. This is the super bonding glue for hair systems. So as you I'm gonna burn myself. As y'all can see, that glue dries real clear. And I'm thinking, should I do a third one just because it dries so good? Because I've had glue before that dries white if you patch it on too much. I think well, three times the charm. I've been seeing 333 anyway. Come on. So here's the tedious part. You want to make sure you lay that and you lay it where it's supposed to be in the beginning. Because you don't ever want to put your baby hairs where the glue is, because then it'll make it like stiff and weird. So make sure that you land it accordingly. I usually cut the lace off before I do this. This me acting brand new because I don't know why I got all this lace on my head. But look, I'm tying it up with a silk scarf, a silk band. And you know, that giveaway coming soon. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe. We blow drying again, and I'm pressing that cool button on the blow dry because it's there for a reason. So it don't be too hot on your girl's forehead and on her baby hairs. And then, Lord. Take that up off of there and let's get into the baby hairs. I did some extra plucking, which I don't recommend because you can kind of like pull your stuff up, but I didn't because this glue is pretty good and I did 3 layers. If you have to do that, I suggest that you hold it like I did and don't just pluck away. This is me cutting the lace. You know they always tell you like go into like a ziggity zag almost, so it doesn't just look like a line across your forehead, and that's what I'm doing. Y'all, let me know if y'all want more videos like this because I have more PR in store. So just let me know. And I'm fixing these baby hairs, and that's it. Bye, love y'all. Make sure you thumbs up the video if you want to see more of this. And for the complete review, thumbs it up if you want that review love, because I won't be reviewing it. I'll just be showing y'all tutorial. How about that? How about that? Yeah. I don't know why I just was like, all right, bye, love you. Like I didn't have more to explain. This is the part here where I was telling y'all I use the mousse instead because the mousse gives you more freedom and a lot of time to actually get your baby hairs right, because you got to swoop these baby hairs over and over and over and over again so they actually right, because one will be shorter than the other one or longer than the other one or stupider than the other one. There's just always something like that happening. But yeah, I'm also going to go in with the Got To Be glue, and I don't use the Got To Be glue on my baby hairs anymore. I use it on my flyaways. So the hairs that tend not to go or stay where I want them placed, I put Got To Be glue on that and on the beginning of my baby hairs, and never like this. But yeah, here you go. You see me pressing it onto like the flyaways and just the tips of the baby hairs. Yeah. So after tying my hair up, we're gonna go in and detangle the hair and make sure we get out all the knots before we go in and spray it with water. This is a 20-inch, by the way. I'll leave all the details in the description. Make sure you check the description box for the link where you can purchase this wig, and make sure that y'all thumbs up, like I said, because the way these videos is going is showing. All right. So I'm watering that, like saturating the hair so I can put in, I think I put in Carol's Daughters. Yep, I put in Carol's Daughter leave-in conditioner and some organics oil, and just, crunched up my curls. Yeah, that's Aunt Jackie's Quench. Dang, girl. Aunt Jackie's Quench leave-in conditioner. It's somebody cousin, daughter, mother, auntie. But, and I just brush it on. See you tomorrow when I'm too turned up, okay?